Hello, my Leo Virgos. Welcome into your reading and happy freaking birthday. In case you're watching this around your birthday, I hope you have a wonderful one. So let's take a look into your month of August and see what you need to know, what your guides want to pass on to you, and all the things that want to be discovered. I do need to mention that the card that I was pulling through, I always take a card to like center the video and everything. And the card that was coming out was confidence, with transformation right behind it, because both of those kind of wanted to come out. So it could be that your confidence could be leveling up, and that could be attracting really beautiful love, because this card was also wanting to show up and we have new beginnings. Maybe there's a new beginning in love. Who knows? But I feel like you were in a very attractive, powerful place in your life right now, and that is most likely attracting beautiful things. So let's see where we go with that. But we have clarity, and I was going to say confidence again, life purpose, and how good luck. Oh my goodness. This is really awesome, because I feel like you're knowing exactly where to go. And more than anything, I feel like you're feeling like we have this strength over here. I feel like you're feeling courageous. I feel like you're feeling confident that, yes, this is my path. This is what I'm going to do. This is exactly what's going to happen in my life. And this love card keeps wanting to show up. Maybe there's also a clarity around who is your partner and who is not. Maybe this is around like you're manifesting. And it's beautiful because this reading is actually showing up on Lionsgate. So I do feel like, Lionsgate is a beautiful time for you to manifest your dream reality. It's when the stars Sirius and Earth, and there's another one. I believe it's Chiron, but it's probably not. But another planet is also aligned, so it's this huge portal, especially for manifesting. With that Leo energy, things are moving fast, and I feel like you are attracting a lot of good luck. Maybe also when it comes to finances and career, there's a little crown over there, so I feel like you could be getting a lot of recognition, especially as you follow a passion of yours, as you follow something that lights you up. Like, I don't remember the words exactly, but yesterday, I was cleaning the house and I was listening to a reading from the Gem Goddess, and I was getting this, there was this message that she was saying about like purpose. It's like the purpose is something, it's not something that is defined and it's yours for the rest of your life. It keeps changing, and it's, as long as you're following the things that you're passionate about and that make you happy, that is your purpose. Your purpose is nothing more than that, following your passions, following your happiness. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing here, and you're having the absolute most clarity for you to follow that. I would even say do some visualization as soon as you can. It doesn't matter if you're watching this only at the end of the month, but visualization could be really powerful for you, especially if you're watching this around Lionsgate. Is like manifesting your goals through visualization could be amazing for you, because I feel like you're going to be able to see it clearly, and when you see it, you can make it happen. All right, but let's see where we go with that. I also feel like we already had this kind of image of, or this message of love. It could be that you're mirroring someone else with these trees over there. I also feel like you're creating roots. So I feel like whatever goals, whatever things you're working on, especially career-wise, I feel like you're doing an amazing job. I really feel like it's growing a lot of roots, and it's creating a lot of good luck for you in the future, and a lot of fruits. I'm also getting, for some of you, I don't see this happening this month, but maybe you're considering it. Starting to look at houses this month. But I really feel like you could be moving out, and I feel like you could be to a place where there's a lot of like green. Maybe there's this huge park. Also, throughout the month, please pay attention to dragonflies and ladybugs. Those are calling my attention like crazy. And also these, I never know the name of these in English, but what the squirrels eat. Those could also be a sign for you. You also have here sunflowers, but they're not catching my attention as much. But definitely pay attention to ladybugs, dragonflies, and the thingies. All right. And also black cats. Whenever you see a black cat, know that you're going to have a beautiful day, and that it's going to be really blessed. And it could be that something you do that day, it's like pay special attention to your actions, to your thoughts, to your behaviors, because it could be that during that day, the shifts that you make are going to be super powerful. So let's say that you break a bad habit during that day, you're more likely to stick to it, to breaking that bad habit for the upcoming week. Okay, there's something around those lines. It's like whenever you see a black cat on a certain day, that is a sign that the changes you make that day are going to be powerful, super powerful shift in your timeline. Wow, these are powerful messages. Damn. Okay, well, let's see here what else we have. I'm also getting, it's interesting that we have here a lot of like light things, and it kind of looks like the moon. The moon could be relevant for you. We actually have a double full moon. When that happens, it's called the blue moon, I believe. So we already passed, it was on the 1st of August. Maybe that was a significant full moon for you, but the one at the 31st of August, the last one of this month, could also be very impactful for you, and maybe also the new moon. Okay, I feel like the moon. I'm also getting if, the moon is a very feminine energy, and there could be something about like, especially if you have a cycle, a menstrual cycle, work with that. Work with your cycle. There's something around that. All right, but let's see here. Gosh, this is so much talking. Let's see. What do we have here? Ooh. All right, so there we go. We have man, dealing with a relationship with a man. Someone is pursuing you. I'm kind of getting that. Someone is pursuing you. Ooh. Oh my. Okay. And it doesn't have to be a man here, but I feel like there's this masculine energy of like someone pursuing you, someone wanting to, perhaps this could be also about career, like someone wanting to work with you, someone wanting to move things along with you. And like, I'm getting this feeling of like really insistent on you. But we have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. We also have broken ring, parting of the ways in either romance or business. Dog barking, advice from a friend. We also have bird flying, news on the way, and horseshoe. Good luck. And we have good luck twice. Damn. So I guess you're going to have a really blessed birthday. That is beautiful. I am also, it's actually not here on the clock, but I was seeing this, right now we're around 7 minutes, and then I was seeing in my mind like 7-7. And I'm even getting, it's not that you're going to win the lottery, but in some aspect it could feel that way. Like you could have a really unexpected blessing coming your way, because I was seeing, those casino machines where it's like 777. I'm kind of seeing that. So it could be that maybe you're receiving like unexpected money, something unexpectedly that you thought wasn't going to work, unexpectedly works. There could be something around those lines. And I really feel like you could be receiving like unexpected wealth. You could be receiving an unexpected blessing, maybe even a blessing in disguise. I don't really get blessing in disguise. I just get it that it's unexpected. And it could also be like some sort of news. Maybe there is that thing of like someone wanting to work with you. So you receive like an email, like every single day you don't reply to the email one day. Then the next day you have another email like, come on, we want to work with you. Please, can we schedule a call? Like there's a little bit of this feeling here. Right now, I'm getting I know that someone is pursuing you when it comes to love, because I feel like you're getting a lot of attention, but I'm not really sure yet who it is, how it's going to go. But I definitely feel like you're kind of attracting that energy here. Okay, but we're going to get more information around that. But it could have been that right now, maybe you're entering the month broken up with someone. It's actually interesting because bottom of the deck, I already pre-shuffled a few cards for you. And bottom of the deck, when it comes to love, we have shattered. So maybe something didn't quite work for you as you're entering the month. We're going to see how the rest of the month goes and what your guides want you to know about your love portion. But it does feel like there is like a little separation. And maybe there is something that clicks for you when it comes to your love life, because we did get that clarity. And it could come in the shape of like advice from someone. I'm even getting that with that thing of like unexpected. I just feel like this month for you, it's unexpected. Expect the unexpected, essentially. But with this advice from a friend, I even feel like it's someone that you don't even have a close relationship with, or like an unexpected friend, someone that usually doesn't want to talk about love, doesn't really want to talk about anything. It's like they give you this advice that is really super, different. I just need a little water because it's really hot right now. But let's get into, let's dive a little deeper into this. I'm also getting with this club, the first card that was showing up was that confidence, right? And transformation. There could be something about you speaking your truth, you standing up for yourself. Someone could be maybe getting gaslighting is like someone is trying to put the fault on you, or someone is trying to, I'm hearing something about ridicule. It's like someone could be ridicularizing. Is that a word? I don't know. Like someone could be trying to make your words, I don't know, like your thoughts, your feelings, something like that. They're, or even your work. Someone could be saying that is ridiculous. That is like, give up on it. Like, what are you doing? And there's this feeling of like, stand up for yourself. If you want to do something, do it. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. Okay? And I really feel like it's going to be important for you to speak up and to be sure of what you want and what you don't want. That's why I feel like that Lionsgate and that visualization is going to be so powerful and important for you, is because I feel like it's going to reveal you a lot, and it's going to really show you where to go, how to make it happen, and all of those things. Okay, so this is a month for you to be certain, absolutely clear on what you want. Okay, but let's look into career here. We have opposites attract, and we have llama. Soul growth is never easy. Have faith and trust in the journey. There is this feeling of like you may want to go in a different direction than the one that you have been going towards. So maybe you're wanting to go towards a new job. Maybe you're wanting to start your business. Maybe you're wanting to do something not expected of you. And I kind of feel like your guides are coming forward with, that's great. Please do so, because that is your life purpose, right? And maybe there's even this feeling of, for some time, maybe that was the thing that was being called ridiculous, was like, maybe there's this feeling of like, you have a lot of tastes. And we even talked initially around like your purpose shifts. Your purpose is about following your passion. And maybe someone or even just society, take it however it resonates, but there could be this feeling of like people make that as a ridiculous thing, as an irresponsible, stupid, reckless, immature thing to do. And as long as you're happy, that is the only thing that matters. Because when you're doing something that you love, you're going to be at your highest vibration. You're going to be serving humanity by being happy. And I feel like these people, to be honest, it could be people that don't. I'm even getting a little bit of gossip kind of vibe, especially with this these two llamas here. It's almost like they're blocking the path. Be careful about people that are trying to take control of your life and give too many opinions. Or be careful of other people's opinions, like what do you think they're going to think of what other people think of you, or what other people think of your actions, because I feel like those could be blocking you. And as long as you're doing what makes you happy, that is all that matters. Okay, so if you want to go in a whole different path than the one that you initially chose, totally okay. That is totally okay, and that is totally you're totally worthy of that, first of all. And like, that is where you're supposed to go, period. Okay, so I feel like this month, Dan, you're feeling powerful. And I feel like you're feeling really confident to stand up and speak your truth. So what do we have here for career, please? Okay, so we have 8 of Pentacles. Love seeing that. 5 of Wands, there we go. Be careful about other people. 5 of Cups in reverse, and we have the King of Cups. We love this. We freaking love this, because this 5 of Cups it was showing up when we parted the deck. It was showing up in the upright. So there is this thing of like, perhaps you've given up on something because of other people, what other people think, what was expected of you. Maybe there is this feeling of like, no, but there are people counting on me. There are people that need this from me. There are people that need your new version. And I feel like it's not that you're going to do better in one side or the other. It's not that you have to give up one or the other. Maybe you can do both. But more than anything, it's you acknowledging that there are people that need this new version of you, that need you doing this work, this new work. Okay? And it is a little bit of a mix of, it's time to be selfish, but it's also time to not be selfish. You know, it's time to be selfish in the sense of you deserve to be happy and you deserve to go towards the things that you're passionate about, but it's also time for you to not be selfish and think too much on other people's opinions, because there are other people counting on you. There are other people that need your messages, that need your work, that need your services. Okay? I really feel like this is important that you know this month, is that by you following your heart, you're going to be the utmost to humanity, the utmost to your life as well. And you may need to lose a few things for you to grow and expand, but it's worth it, okay? And I don't think this is a loss in my material wealth. If you stick where you are right now, it's not that there's going to be a loss in material wealth, but probably stagnation. And you're not going to see, it's like what you're receiving now, you're not going to get any more than that. You're not going to grow. You're not going to climb the ladder. You're going to stay there. Okay, so it could be a really good safe source of money, right? If for some time you kind of want to kind of have both things going on at the same time so you can have a safety net, totally do your thing. But just note that first thing where you're currently at, I don't think it's going to grow much more than that. Okay, so just so you know. And I really feel like it is time for you to follow your heart, because that is what's going to bring you the abundance here. Okay, and I just saw 1544, so #blessed, you are protected. All right, let's get into love. We have Honeybee, Divine Feminine, you're being called on to rise. Oh, that's actually beautiful energy. We also have protection. Didn't I just say that you were blessed and protected? But I kind of feel like this month, maybe that's why I was not really picking up on too much around love, because I feel like you are surrounded by a lot of good luck, a lot of people interested in you, a lot of people wanting to pursue you. Do you want them to pursue you? I feel like you're in a very, maybe kind of selfish energy in the most positive way, because I feel like you're taking good care of yourself. I feel like that is what is of interest to you. I feel like that is where you want to focus right now. Maybe you're wanting to focus on healing and just feeling confident. Maybe you're wanting to focus on your finances and career, not really, I don't know, spending too much time and energy on love. Let's pull some tarot here. Okay, we'll take all these. Woo, we have the sun. Like, you're literally shining. And you have a lot of people, like, communicating to you and really wanting to come forward. We even have here the goldfinch. There could be some, ooh, this is powerful. So there are a couple of messages coming through. There could be someone visiting you, or you traveling and you meeting someone there. Okay. If you're traveling this month, that could definitely be happening. If you're not, then it could be someone traveling to you, or someone, again, pursuing you, right? And I feel like they're really going to want this beautiful, happy new beginning with you. I'm even hearing a do-over. So it could be that person that you broke up with. They could be coming back. Do you want them to come back? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I feel like that is the thing. Is because I feel like you're just sitting there pretty, reading your book, right? Living in your authenticity, just doing your things. There we go with a black cat. Holy shit. Maybe also pay attention to bees, because that is coming through again. But I just feel like you're doing your thing, right? And maybe you're kind of doing your thing while leaving the door open for love, but that is not a priority. So it could be that, you're kind of open to it, but you're not really, or, you're just not paying attention to it. But I feel like there is some sort of movement here. There we go again with ladybugs. Dude, I'm telling you. Ladybugs, dragonflies, black cats, and that thing. Okay? But there is definitely some communication and movement here. Again, with the witch, unexpectedly, I wouldn't pay too much attention to timing, because you're not going to be able to predict that, okay? From what I see here, it could happen as fast as one day. It could happen as slow as the end of the month, or at least at the end of Leo season, okay? That around your birthday. So, but yeah. And another thing that is coming through, I feel like you could be receiving a lot of messages from this lover through dreams, okay? Because we have here third eye, we have the witch. Definitely pay attention to your dreams and to telepathic, intuitive messages. I'm also getting something about you may be very intuitive and empathic. So maybe you're picking up on emotions from this person, not from yourself, not from your body. So if you're feeling down, or if all of a sudden you start crying, or all of a sudden you start laughing and you start feeling really happy, it could be that you're picking up on your future lover's emotions and energy, okay? So let's actually pick here. Let's get some advice for both the situations. So when it comes to career, we're also going to put some self-care for you at the end, okay? Practical tools for you to use this month, and also fun things. So we have gratitude and we have growth. Yeah, it's like have gratitude for the things that you have already accomplished. 2 5s over here. 23 reduces to a 5. And I feel like the biggest thing here in your career is for you to protect your peace, okay? You deserve to have, you deserve to have your wishes fulfilled, okay? You deserve to be happy. Pay attention to the letter G as well. Like, you have so many synchronicities and so many signs. I really feel like your guides are trying to communicate to you, or trying to show you this is the path. You're on the right path. This is what you need to do, you know? This is the person. This is what is supposed to happen. You know, I feel like you're receiving so many signs from your guides, especially around good luck. And I feel like it is time for you to let something go. Okay, I feel like the time has come for you to be grateful for something you have been working on, but I just feel like that is not going to grow more. Okay, something else that maybe you have been putting your time and effort, maybe just spiritually with this life purpose and like that mirroring energy. It gives me a little bit of ancestor vibes. So it could be something that you have been doing for so many lifetimes, and now is the divine timing for you to get into it. Okay, for you to make that happen, for you to go there. All right. And it's so interesting because isn't this, oh, look at that reconciliation. Isn't this the same girl? It kind of looks like the same girl. That is amazing. And we were talking before about like other people getting in the way. And it's almost like she's looking there, and it's almost like her inner child is trapped with the expectations of someone else. And I feel like you need to protect your inner child. I feel like you need to put your inner child first and protect it and do what is best for you, essentially. Okay? And it's time for you to grow. And it's time for you to, it's almost like it's time for you to build your own route. So it could be that it's time for you to start your own business, to that thing of moving out. Okay? Maybe it's time for you to think about that. But yeah, let's get here. Into love. What is the advice? What are the messages when it comes to love? We have calling in your soulmate, chemistry very soon. There we go. I really feel like something is happening here very soon. And this is coming forward, has your advice. So I feel like it's a little bit of that talk of Lionsgate, right? Visualize your perfect, beautiful partner, the perfect relationship for you. There is going to be someone here that is super, super attracted to you. And I feel like there is this feeling of give it a shot, you know, be open to it. There we go. Reconciliation here again. Getting to know each other, worth waiting for. Past life relationship. I feel like there's a lot of ancestral stuff going on right now. And maybe even that breakup with that person, or that separation, whatever it was. Maybe it was a part of an ancestral pattern that you needed to break. And now you're able to break that pattern even further by coming back together in a healthy way. And it's almost like the partner that you're manifesting is that person, but the evolved version of them. And before, maybe you were manifesting and you were connecting with the wounded, unhealed version of them. And now I feel like you're truly manifesting something great. And I feel like the chemistry is still there. Maybe in the past you could feel the chemistry, but it wasn't tangible. It wasn't practical to use. This time it is. This time it truly is. So I feel like you need to decide, like, is your door, where's that card? Is your door truly open? Do you truly want this? And it's like, more than anything, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Clearly see your relationship, not with this person in specific, with your future partner, with the love that you want to manifest. Okay? And then, as always, it's going to be up to you to choose if this is the person for you or not. Okay? And I'm also getting, like, there's this card here of the dog, divine service. I'm even here for some of you who saw a dog in a dream. That was also a sign, okay? Dogs are usually a sign of loyalty and trust. It usually means that, especially if it is a white dog, I know that because tonight I dreamt of a white dog. It means that they're pure and true intentions, okay? But it usually means that, you know, there's a lot of loyalty and trust. And in this case, it is in a connection. And I feel like you need to also be loyal and trust yourself, and be loyal to yourself and to your boundaries and to the things that you want, okay? So how can you serve yourself better? Don't be afraid to put those boundaries up, okay? But it's not about creating walls and blocks around love. It's about being open while prioritizing yourself, okay? So let's get here into the fun stuff. And see, we're shuffling this the other way around. We have passion. So there we go. Please follow your passion because it's definitely in line with you. And there we go. It's like, it is, oh, holy shit. It is important, okay? this life purpose. People need you, okay? Don't be selfish because we need you, all right? But be selfish and put yourself first and respect your wants and desires, okay? All right? So we have psychic power, and I really feel like this new business, this new path is definitely aligned with you, okay? And you're definitely receiving clearly a lot of information around it. And not only, but I truly feel, we were talking about dreams and telepathic message. I truly feel like you're so connected with this person, all right? So we also have vision board. There we go. I'm actually going to do that tomorrow. But vision board, so manifest your dream reality, all right? You have travel. We talked about like you going on a trip or someone traveling to you. Dude, that's happening. And maybe there's also this feeling of like, allow yourself to take a break, allow yourself to take days off or something like that. And we have movement and crystal healing. Maybe I'm even getting, I'm hearing Tai Chi. And what else am I getting? I'm also getting like meditation with crystals, or like, even if you can, like do movement with while you're holding to crystals, or wear crystals in a necklace, in rings, in jewelry, something like that. Okay, it could be really helpful. But let's get into some fun stuff for you. I really feel like someone wants to take you on a date. We even have here fancy restaurant. We also have dress up. Yeah, build that confidence. We have nature walk, stargazing. Like, I feel like so connected. Backyard camping and mini golf. So these are a couple of things that you can do to just have fun, get lighthearted, and enjoy life, okay? So, my Leo Virgos, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday and rest of the month. And in case you're new here, definitely subscribe so you don't miss another video from me specific for your cusp. And if this helped, don't forget to smash the like button, because that is the fastest and easiest way for you to support me. And not only that, but we can get a power reading, okay? You can join my Patreon for weekly messages. And that's it. That's essentially it. So thank you for being here. All of my links are going to be down below. And yeah, I love you. What am I saying? I love you. I do love you very much. I wish you the best. And I will see you in the next one.